Yeah, so it's raining pretty good. Just when I want to cut a hole in the roof. What do you think? Right, now then, today I'm going to be putting a hole in the roof of my van because I'm going to be putting this air conditioner in. It's a 12 volt by OutEquip. It's got good reviews. It's got a low profile, and it's about 29, almost 29 deep, about 29 across. It's got a little, about a 9-inch deep by 14-inch across opening. So here's what we're doing. It was raining just a bit ago. Earlier I cleaned the roof and got all ready to roll, and then it rained. So I waited for that to get done. Now we got some sunny, cloudy skies. But what I've done so far is I have marked it off. Marked off where it's going. I centered it and I measured it, a little more than 9 inches that way, about 14 there. And then I drilled holes in the corner, each corner, 4 corners. So that way my jigsaw, when I cut this, I'll be able to put that right in the hole. The blade will go right in there. I'll cut it. So I'm about ready to cut a hole in the roof here. Have some fun. All right, after drilling the holes, that's what it looks like on the inside. I wanted to miss these ribs, and so I'm in between them. I'm pretty close to that one, but I got about a 1/2 inch room on each from the hole to the rib, so it should be good. This will be the hole where the AC is going. All right. Okay, just finished cutting the hole. There you go. Got to clean up the mess here, and then I'm going to file down the edges, and I'm going to paint the edges too. Got the new sunroof in. Yeah. Okay, cut the hole and I sanded it down, filed it down, and then I sanded it down. We'll go up to the top and show you that. And there we go. I painted the edges. I put tape and I just painted it, so I don't want that to rust. And it's ready for the foam. I'm going to put this foam edging down that goes around it. I'll put that on next. So this is what it looks like up here in place. I had moved the solar panels up to the front. I had originally had them back here. Moved those up, and I've got this guy in place, and came out good. I'm liking it. It's pretty quiet. So far, so good. And we will let you guys know how things progress. Okay, here it is a few days later, and I didn't get a chance to film putting the unit on the roof. I kind of got engrossed in it. And just so you know, it is a little heavy. It's like 45 pounds or maybe a little more. So I had to back up the truck, kind of put it up on the truck, get up in the bed, and then I had the truck right behind the van, and I was able to lift it from there to the roof and then maneuver it in place. But it was awkward, and I couldn't really hold the camera, and I don't have a stand for the camera. So anyway, okay, so that was the install of the 12 volt air conditioner, at least some of it. I didn't show some of the inside stuff. I couldn't do that. I apologize. But the inside part was pretty straightforward. There's just 4 threaded rods that screw into the bottom of the unit. Once you put it on the roof, from the inside, you screw these 4 threaded rods in. And then there's 2 brackets that they're metal brackets that go across, and it goes across the opening. And then you thread some nuts and washers on there to kind of clamp the unit to the roof. And then once that's done, the inside user interface plastic piece just goes right up to that and screws in place. There's 2 screws that hold that in. So it's really pretty straightforward. The tricky part was cutting the hole in the roof, making sure it was centered and correct. And then the black foam stuff you saw right before I put the unit on the roof, that stuff is really sticky on one side. You peel off a plastic cover and it exposes the sticky stuff, and you just put it down around the opening. And once that's done, you use some silicone or some good roof sealant I used silicone, 100% silicone. Just went around the outside of it and sealed it up real well, let it dry, and then of course put the unit on the roof, and we're good to go. So it's been working pretty good. We've had it in for over a week, and it does well as a unit when we're just sitting there without the engine running, without the air conditioning of the van running. It just runs off the batteries, and we've got a 12-volt lithium battery that it can run off of, and it does a good job. It also has a heat pump, so in the wintertime we'll be able to use it for heating. All right, guys, thanks. Until next time, we'll see you here on the Handyman channel.